Hello everyone and welcome to EagleEyeFX. So guys, I just want to show you an example of a buy setup trade that I took yesterday. So yesterday, if you've watched my previous video, I was teaching you guys how to trade a buy QM setup, and you can see here volatility 51s. I actually had a buy QM setup, right? And actually I shared it on my free Telegram group, so the link is on the description. You can actually you can actually join for free. So I'm going to show you how actually this one really played out. So these are the results of the trade. Look at how it actually played out. So just like I explained in the video, what do? You look for lower low and high highs. You connect these lows, then you mark this zone and wait for the market to do what? To come and tap into that level. And as you can see here, so we had our lower low here and we had our higher high. So immediately the market came to that level. Now let me take this one out. Immediately the market came to this level. I waited for my confirmation. Then once I got my confirmation, that's where I entered. Of course, the market went and came back again. So maybe if you have adjusted your break even, it could have taken your break even. If not, you can see that it actually did play out. And also using the awesome oscillator, you can see here that the market gave us what? Gave us lower lows, while the awesome oscillator gave us higher lows. Just like I explained, guys, and you can watch the previous video that I shared. You can see that that's a regular bullish divergence. Also, you can see that from here to here, as the market was giving us higher low, the awesome oscillators were giving us lower low. So that's also another confirmation, which is a what? Which is a hidden bullish divergence. And when you go to the higher time frame, let's look at the 4-hour time frame. You can see something here. You can see that definitely we are on a what? We are on an uptrend. You can see that we are on an uptrend. We have this as our impulse move. All right. So this is actually just a bigger correction, and I believe this could be going on, and it could be going on all the way to that. Seems as if it seems as if it's just gathering momentum to do what? To just continue moving to the upside. So you can see that the higher time frame bias is also telling us that the market is gonna continue to the upside. So definitely in such a scenario, we will be looking for buy opportunities. And you can see, guys, this was my trade. Of course, I'd set my take profit here. Look at that. We were actually $93, almost $94 in profit. Of course, it closed over here. And you can see, guys, that now our account is at 193. And what has happened is that here I had made some profit and I'd actually withdrawn. So I've actually I've done 3 withdrawals. I've done 3 withdrawals from this account. So guys, you can see this is my first withdrawal. Of course, I made a withdrawal $40 on the 13th, and then on the 16th, just 3 days later, I made a withdrawal of 58.35. Then on the 17th, you can see I made a withdrawal of what? 54.63. Yeah, so you can see it here. You can see on my account here we have the first withdrawal $40. Second withdrawal is here, 58.35. Then third withdrawal was yesterday, 54.63. So you can see that already we've made those withdrawals, and the account is still remaining the $140. So it's remaining with $140, and this one is just from the $20 that we made a deposit. So we've made a big deposit of $20. We've done all those withdrawals, and currently you can see that we have this balance, and you can see this trade. It actually still, even though I exited somewhere around here, you can still that I still going on to the upside. So guys, I've shown you a clear example. I've shown you practically how to trade it. I taught you how to spot and trade a buy pattern, and I've shown you practically me trading it, that actually it works. I've actually shown you proofs of withdrawals. I know it's not much but you can imagine that that is just withdrawal from a deposit of $20, a $20 account. You've done 3 withdrawals, you still have a bigger balance is still in your account. If I had maybe not made any withdrawal, I think by now I should be maybe heading to around $400 in capital. But it's very important for you to pay yourself. Remember, in as much as this money in the balance is your money, I normally say it is really your money when it's in your bank account, because as it's here in the trading account, you may take the next trade and you may actually lose all of it. You may actually blow your account. So I strongly believe that it is very important for you to pay yourself, no matter how small it is. Just learn how to pay yourself from whatever you're trading. Of course, grow your account, leave some in the trading account, and just continue growing whatever account size that you have. And I've also shown you guys that it's not about the amount of money, because I just started at $20. I've just shown you that it is a skill. The skill is very important. With the right skill, with this skill, with even a small account, you can see that you can actually be able to make money out of it. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. You can join my free Telegram group. The link is on the description below over there. Remember to like, remember to actually also leave us a comment on the comment section below. This is EagleEyeFX signing out.